What's going on, YouTube? Austin here with the second video for today. So today we are going to talk about bad promoters, and they're out there. Not all of them are bad. Most of them are good, but you're gonna run into a couple that are bad, and there's always a different reason why a promoter's not as good as others. This and today I'm going to be talking about two because from experience. The first ever promoter that I had was a little shady, pretty shady. He didn't really communicate to anyone, or especially to his top guys. So it kind of came down to it. Long story short, there's a lot I could talk about this guy, but so long story short, or a lot of things happen. Anyway, so this guy went bankrupt. He took all the money that he had left and he took off. I'm not gonna say who or where he went, but yeah, so that promotion went defunct. He didn't tell anybody. Yes, and yeah, just kind of he left a whole roster in the dark. Yeah, so that's not cool. Never is either. So second account that I'm talking about, the second promoter, he didn't want to listen to anybody. He thought he knew what he was doing, and he didn't know what he was doing. It's one of the situations where he had all the money and he was using his own money out of pocket, and he thought he knew what was best because he had all the money. But he didn't want to listen to anybody. He was using the same storylines and everything, and he was just really pushing like two or three of the same guys, and even the booker who happened to be one of the wrestlers. He's like, look, we need to do things another way because it's not working right now. He didn't choose to listen, and what was too bad is that the fans knew that, and they lost a lot. He lost a lot of fans. Like, he was letting people in for free, and you can't do that. And you know if you're if you're losing money during shows, you're in every show. Yeah, you're not doing something right. So yeah, it's not a good thing. Obviously, it's not a good thing. And he ended up actually. I filmed the very last show for that promotion, and it wasn't pretty at all. It was a shame, and yeah. I'm not going to mention who these promoters are. I'm not going to mention the. I'm not going to mention the promotions because they're defunct, obviously, and I don't want to. You don't want to kick dirt in something that's dead. You're beating a dead horse, so it's yeah, it's not fun. Dealing with the bad promoter. Promoter that I'm working with now is great. He is real professional. He's one of the most professional guys, and he's he's really down to earth. It's one of those guys I could have a conversation with easily, and uh, and you completely forget that that you're even wrestlers. It's just a couple of guys talking, chit chatting, sports, life, stuff. Saying these are just two guys, two promoters that were bad. You're not going to get a lot of most of the time. Most of the time, you're going to get a good promoter. Most of the time, a great promoter, and it really depends in you know situations. It's yeah. Just make sure you're looking for a promote. In most of them are good. Uh, that's just two cases, so it's. I mean, if you talk to another wrestler, I'm sure they're gonna tell you that they ran into a lot of shady people, and it happens. Not all the time though. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching again, and remember, always work the left side, and we'll talk about that soon. So yeah, talk to you guys later.